I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite nervous. I can't actually even see the camera. I'm literally blinded by the lights. This is my new setup, guys. I hope you like it. This is obviously the first ever episode of Pillow Talk since my hiatus. If you hear any noises from my cat, she's not in the best of moods right now, and yeah, so that's unfortunately what I have to give you today. Guys, we're at the start of 2025, which is absolutely crazy. I decided that I was going to take January to reset. I was originally planning to come back like straight away at the start of the year, top of the year, content, and smash it. But I thought, let's not do that. Let's take some time to reset. In fact, that's literally what this video is going to be called. It's called Reset 2025. Because if we don't reset, we will repeat. And yeah, I literally have so many things that I want to talk about, and I did write a script of some sort to keep me from rambling, but I've noticed that when I have scripts and stuff like that, I just kind of trip up on my words a lot, and it feels, I don't know, I just don't like doing it. So I won't be doing that. I won't be using my script today. But yeah, I have so much exciting content coming for 2025. As you can see, Pillow Talk, we're here, we're inside. I decided that when I was going to start this season again, that at the start of every episode, I was going to get all my guests or anyone that comes on the couch with me to sing my intro. So for the sake of the intro that I spent time making, and to continue the concept and stay true to my word and my plan, I'm gonna do it. Okay, are we ready? Guys, I'm so nervous. I don't know why. But anyways, 1, 2, 3. Pillow talk. And that's basically it. So yeah, like I said, loads of new exciting stuff coming for 2025. I've got the vlogs still coming. They won't be weekly because your girl needs to rest. But yeah, I've got loads of fashion content coming. My cat just went in my room. Please let me know what you think about the setup. Let me know what you think about the sound. Obviously I do this for me primarily, but I do this for you guys as well, because what's the point of having a platform without a purpose? And that's something that I'm really trying to hold on to in this new year, and with all this new content as well. My word for the year is discipline. I feel like 2025 is the year that you honestly need to pull up your pant. Like, God has given us so much time to experiment and try new things when it comes to literally whatever you're doing, like in your athletics, in your business, in your, I don't know, what are people doing? But I feel like in every aspect, this has literally been the year where everyone is like trying to be serious. Everyone's really trying to lock in. And I feel like if you're not doing that, then you're either just not aware that everyone's trying to like get in the gym and, get themselves together, or you're being lazy. I feel like if there's a business that you wanted to start, there's no more excuses. Start it today. Like if there's like a new area in like life and like, I don't know, if you wanted to become a model, start modeling, sign up for the agency. If you wanted to make music, obviously I have my own opinions on that whole make music thing, but get in the studio. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? Like, pick up that instrument and learn, open that textbook, start that online course today, because there's literally no other excuse, like, in this year that we should be able to give to say that, I'm not doing so-and-so because I don't know, I'm scared. So why are you scared? At the start of last year, at the start of 2024, I did this whole start of the year video, and a lot of people were actually, I don't know, I think maybe because I hadn't been on YouTube for a while, it got a lot of traction. People enjoyed it. I got a lot of feedback on it, and people were like, yeah, like, I actually like how open and like transparent you were with us. And I said, you know what, at the start of 2025, I think I'm going to do that again. And honestly, like, everything that I said, like, was it the start of 2024 that I did that? I might be wrong. I think it was the start of 2023, but it's okay. It's okay. We're doing it this year. And I feel like 2024, in fact, 2023 to 2024 was just a crazy, crazy time. Obviously we moved to Manchester, so we are now in Manchester. We're not in Birmingham anymore, which was like a big shift. I was meant to move industry in 2023. I didn't move until 2024. I got the job that I wanted and that I was praying for. You know, I got the increase in money, which again I wanted and I was praying for. And there were just loads of little other things that happened that just made the year extra fruitful and really, really spicy. And then something happened at the end of 2024 and I sat down and I said to myself, do you know what? Maybe I'm not as happy with the year as I should be. I don't know, it put like a real like shadow, like cast over my year. And I think I spent like all of Christmas into this year thinking, oh my gosh, I like haven't achieved. This is a big step backwards, you know, like life is so terrible. I'm pretty sure the 20th of December, I coined it the worst day of my life. And as dramatic as I can be, I'm actually not going to take it back, because if that is what I'm classing as my worst, then I'm super, super excited for the future. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, but like literally I was down like all of Christmas, definitely into the start of this year. I think it was crossover night where I literally, because by the way, if you're not in church on crossover, it was literally at crossover service where I like I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna flip it. Like, this is not about everything that I've lost or I feel like I've lost. It's about what I'm gaining and the new stuff that's happening. And yeah, that's what I thought I would focus on instead of. But like I said earlier in the video, my word for 2025 is discipline. And you know, I think as a Christian or someone that is trying to strengthen their faith, I feel like I spend so much time saying to God, you know, speak to me. I want to hear from you. Let me know whether I'm doing the right thing here, you know, this, that, and the other. But I've realized that I think I am the problem. I think that when God is speaking to me, I try to say, seems like a sign, you know, looks like a sign, but I don't think it's a sign. So like literally December into like now, which is, we're like mid-January, just about mid-January now. I feel like God has really been shouting at me and like, I don't know, but it was a bit much. So currently I'm on day 3 of a 21-day fast. So that's going to finish at the end of the month precisely, which, if you know me and my OCD, that is like perfect. Like, it was like the biggest indicator of, yeah, you should probably start this fast. And that was the second Sabbath of the year, so second Saturday in the year. And I was watching a sermon and he said, you know, if you do not reset, that you will repeat. And I thought about it and I was like, do you know what? Because I'd already said as well that I wasn't doing New Year's resolutions this year. Like, I obviously have things I want to achieve. But this year is about setting actual like steps to achieve those goals. It's not just, oh yeah, I'm going to get back in the gym. It's, do you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to dedicate this one day to get in the gym. I'm going to now maybe give myself 2 days in the week to get in the gym. I'm going to maybe say 3 days in the week I'm going to go to the gym. Do you know what? Like, actually plotting out how you're going to achieve your goals. That was my main thing for this year. So again, discipline. And when he said that, I was like, okay, you know, cool. And then his sermon, he was also talking about, you know, like, it's seasons of your life where you may be in that like, he was trying to help us identify seasons that one can experience in their life that would urge a reset. And I was like, I think it was about 3 of them. I said, oh, okay. And I think for me, it's not just that I want God to like reset like these different areas in my life for 2025, but I think he needs to factory reset. Like, I feel like for so many years I've said, you know, I'm going to work on my faith. I'm going to work on my faith. I'm going to work on my faith. Guys, I've never really fasted, like properly fasted until this year. Like, I was literally saying on my Snap story earlier today that, you know, like when you actually create space and time for God to work on you, he will really show up. And not only will he show up, but guys, like in 3 days, I've already released so many bad habits. I'm not going to come on here and spread my nyash and say all the things that, you know, God has helped me drop. But like, yeah, no, it's actually been very kind of crazy. I am turning a secret number this year. As a millennial babe. Am I a millennial? Gosh, I was born in 2000. So as I'm turning the corresponding age for somebody that was born in 2000. You know, I came up with some goals and stuff. I actually said I did a list of 10 things. Where is it? I told you guys I wrote notes. I really just don't want to like read from my script. I was thinking of doing a list of 25 things that I want to achieve before the age of 25. And I said to myself, hey Mo, 25 is a lot. So I then said, okay, let me do 10 things that I will achieve before I'm 25. And as I wrote them out, I stopped at number 8. So I don't have a number 9 and I don't have a number 10. Not only do I only have now 8 things to share with you before I'm 25, there are now some of them that I don't want to share on here. I don't really believe in the whole concept of, you know, not that I don't believe, the concept of evil eye is so incredibly strong, but I don't fear evil eye. Do you know what I mean? Because my God is so much greater. But I'm gonna like just go through the list and I'm just gonna share a couple things as motivation to you guys that I will be wanting to achieve in 2025 and before I'm 25, which will be September. Maybe I'll do another video like where I've actually spent a lot more time thinking about these things. Maybe I will do a 25 before 25, which is a hard title. Nobody take that. I said it first. Number 1 on my list was to read the whole Bible. That's actually been a thought that's been on my mind since like 2023. I feel like whenever people want to start reading the Bible, their biggest thought is, oh my gosh, like where do I start reading from? And that was mine. And I wanted to start from Psalms because Psalms is... I don't know how to describe it, but like first of all, it's the book of songs, and as a music minister, you know, it just makes a lot of sense. I felt like it was very fitting. That's not what I'm doing actually, and later discovered, in fact I discovered 3 days ago when I decided that I was starting my fast, that the YouVersion Bible app has a 90-day challenge. So I'm literally just going to follow the challenge and read the Bible in 90 days. So I don't know when I'm going to start. That's my problem. But I think I'll probably start after this video so that if anybody wants to do the challenge with me, then, you know, we can do it together. And that would be fun, right? My second thing was to actually get my driving license. I feel like loads of people watching this, people that know me and people that don't, are going to have a lot to say on the topic. I really don't want to hear it. I can drive. Do you know what I mean? And that's good enough for me. Well, it was. Now I need a license because you know what I need now? A car. And I can only get a car if I have my license. So yeah, we're gonna try and do that. Go to 5 places by myself. That's another one. That was actually on my bingo again for last year, and I think I did about 3 or 4 places. So I put it back on my bingo or my to do before I'm 25 again because I didn't do the 5 because yeah. So 2025 we'll be going to 5 places by ourselves. In fact, this is not even 2025. This is before I'm 2025. Before I turn 25, I will go to 5 places by myself. Will I document all of those places? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, number 4. This is one of those ones that I wasn't sure if I wanted to share because, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know. But I do want to so obviously in my time on YouTube and like making content, and if you don't know, I've been actually making content since I was in year 9, and I think isn't that like, how old are you in year 9? Isn't that like 2014 actually, maybe? Because I said 2016 to somebody today. I think that was a lie. So I've been doing it for a while. But, yeah. I've worked with different brands and I've worked with a couple companies and I've, you know, been on a few campaigns. But I really want to lock in a brand deal this year. I think it's a big ask for myself considering that obviously I'm just coming back on and I'm growing my channel again, you know, and reigniting my following and you know, that wasn't the right word at all, but so I think it's a bit of a big ask to ask myself this year to get a brand deal and actually lock in a brand deal. But there's nothing that is too big for God. So it may be too big for me, it may be too big for this channel. Y'all might even say it's too big if you're a hater, but it's definitely not too big for God. So I've put it on my list and we'll see how this goes, and we'll see what happens by the end of this year. I do have reach a certain amount of subscribers. I'm still trying to decide on the number. I definitely have a feasible, I have a number that is very achievable in my head. But I think I want to be, outside the box, and really set myself a challenge. And I mean, the year that I hit 1K, I was not expecting to hit 1K. Do you know what I mean? And I hit the 1K. So I'm pretty sure we can do an interesting number this year as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at those five. Did I give you five? That's five things before 25. I think that's what I've given you so far. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to share from the list I have so far. Like I said, I'm still deciding on whether I will do a 25 before 25 list. Like I said, I think that's a really cool name, and so I'm probably going to do it. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, and I don't want this video to be too long because y'all attention spans are short. Like, really, really short. Like, I've been watching the statistics. I know I've just been vlogging, but like, I've been watching my stats. Guys, I need you to make it to the end of the video, or at least halfway through. Please help a girl out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I didn't do my intro at the beginning, so I'm gonna do it now. But guys, my name is Mo, if this is the first time you've seen my face. It's absolutely amazing to meet you. Join the Molife family by hitting the subscribe button below, and if you click on the bell right next to it, you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And it's so amazing to be back on you guys' screens for this wonderful, wonderful year. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.